What is going on, guys and girls? My name is James, or ThnxCya, and welcome back to another episode of our Planetary Confinement adventure. Welcome back. This is episode 4, and things are looking pretty good, actually. We are by no means a solid, survivor just yet, but I think we're doing pretty good, all things considered. And last episode was pretty good. We got cracking really with a few of the quests, and we also found like a little hut over there, which contained some potatoes. And I actually stole the front door. I can't make my own door, so I was like, you know what, we'll steal yours. Why the heck not? What I'm actually doing here is I'm kind of just farming a few saplings, but we actually had a uncompleted quest from last episode, which we were just about to finish, so it was actually aiding decay here. So aiding decay, reward 1 wheat seed. With 9 leaves you can make wet foliage, which surprisingly isn't very useful. However, if you dry the wet foliage in a furnace, you can get dry foliage. The crafting module can then compact 9 dry foliage into coarse dirt. So coarse dirt, I think, is essentially, dirt to get a bigger farm. We actually ran out of juice for that. Do we have any more coal? Yeah, we do. Let's just stick that in for now. So I'm kind of, oh my god, it burns it really quick. Are you kidding me? Well, we'll get that just in case. That's kind of what we were doing last time. Oh, an apple. Oh, am I so glad to see you, Mr. Apple. So, we're trying to work our way, basically, to having some kind of decent enough food source, because at the moment we are eating zombie flesh, which is seasoned to perfection by the use of salt, which we gain from the dust. So it's pretty grim, lads. It's pretty grim. But yeah, I think we're doing okay. So, I'm kind of semi-tempted to maybe try and look somewhere else, sort of have a little scavenge, especially over there. That's intriguing me. So we may have a little wander around in the daytime and just see what is out there. But, we need some more zombie flesh. So let's go and take out these guys. The zombies track from really, really far away, which is great because, you kind of, the creepers and stuff don't track. Oh, a poisonous potato? Oh, I may have to eat that. Times are tough. A carrot? Man, you guys are awesome. Oh, it's a normal potato and a normal carrot. Are you kidding? Oh, no. That doesn't make any sense. Why am I... You know what? Fine, we'll eat it. We'll eat it. Oh, yeah. Should I have planted it? I probably should have planted it. Oh, well. So we haven't really got a farm just yet. I'm sure if they are dropping from zombies, we'll be able to get some more of them. But at the moment now, we really need food. The thing is, as well, is that if we are going to have get a farm, we do need water, and water we need to get from saplings, and of course, saplings we need to get from these guys. And it's kind of just a case of rinse and repeat in order to try and get what we need. So let's whap down another one of these. Let's grow it. Let's drop it down. Oh, it's a gypsy tree. No, it's the gypsy tree. Man, I really did not want a gypsy tree. To be honest, it's going to be great for saplings, but they take so long to cut down, man. Oh, all right, we'll leave that tree for just a sec. Let's go and see if our quest is complete. Yeah, nice. Hey, so we have the dry foliage, and if we do that in the crafting module, it compacts it down into coarse dirt. Oh, yeah. Aiding decay. So is he going to tell us? Baking bread. Ooh. This is our next quest. So reward 1 bread. You're probably running out of food at this point. That's true. You got that right, buddy. Luckily, now that you have some more dirt, you can start farming. Okay. Make a hoe from 2 planks and 2 sticks. Yeah. Grow some wheat and then make bread inside the crafting module. Right. Okay. But we're going to need a water source, aren't we? So we are going to need to get these saplings. I took this dirt from, the other house because I don't see why I'd leave it. But, I don't know. I really don't know, because is that cheating? I don't think it's cheating. It is it is a survival map at the end of the day, and of course you can break blocks and stuff, so I don't think it would necessarily be cheating, but for now, I think we'll just use the blocks that we've earned, and then, I don't know, let me know in the comments. Do you think I should use this dirt to sort of make a little farm? It's only 4 blocks. It's not going to be crazy, but, food is something that's a little bit difficult to come by. So I think it should be fine, to be honest. I think we might just use it, but... All right, so what I'm going to do here is I'm going to have a big old farm, and I'm going to have to get rid of this damn tree. And yeah, I'll meet you guys back when I've got a few more resources together. Okay, so we've just survived a sandstorm, which wasn't too bad, and this tree has been amazing for me. It's dropped 4 or 5 apples, 30 saplings. It's crazy, and it's still dropping stuff, which is great. And it means we can actually get started on this little farm here. So we've got our little blocks of dirt. We need to grab ourselves some water. Oh god, I could really do with drinking. So I've made 2 little watery thingies. You know what they are, what are they called? The mashed saplings. And we are going to go put one of these in here. We're going to grab our bucket. Ooh, hang on, wait a second. Wait a second here. They said if I put water in the ground, like way in the beginning, it will just evaporate. But will it if it's on dirt? That is the question. Let's try and be clever about this. Let's make it all dirt. Oh, I'm slightly nervous about this now. So if we make it all dirt like that, we put a bucket in. Ah, no! You staying? Why does it look so weird? Man, is that actually going to work? Unless... Oh, no! Oh, that was a waste of water, wasn't it? So maybe we can... Oh, maybe we can just plant without it. Maybe it doesn't... Oh, that was stupid. Maybe we just don't need water in order to grow crops. It's kind of looking that way, right? That's interesting. Okay, fair dues, fair dues. So we do have, you know, a little bit of stuff available here. Hold it. Hey, we're gonna plant a potato. Oh, I could do with that carrot right now. Damn it. All right, that's good, that's good. We're doing good. Let's grow that tree. Let's chop this bad boy down. Let's see if we can get some more saplings and some apples. So we can't actually place water, which is kind of what I expected, which, yeah, is a little bit of a shame, but hopefully that should grow. And then what we'll do is we'll get ourselves this. Where's my bucket? There's my bucket. Let's get ourselves some water. Let's go near it. Fills it up. Let's stick that in here. Let's go and grab our boules. 1, 2, 3. Ah, yeah. Let's get some water in the go. Let's remove that hydration. Let's drop that temperature right down. And, yeah, what we need to do here is we need to make bread. So that is our quest. We could actually get the quest finished just using bone meal, I think, which should be good. Let's go and check it out. Aha. Which one was the wheat? Was it this one? Yes, it was. Happy days. Give me that. There's one. Ah, we've got 2 now. Nice, nice, nice. Let's stick those bad boys down. Let's grow those. Let's grow those. Give me your sweet meats. Yeah, we're doing good. We're doing good, lads. Lads and ladies, of course. But yeah, okay, so what we can do now is if we stick ourselves our wheat in the bench. Actually, no, let's double check to see if the recipe is... See, the recipes are slightly different, like the hoe. I made it like a normal hoe would make, and it didn't actually work. So you need to do, like, you need to follow them exactly. So right down the middle. Let's just do 3 down the middle. Ta-da! Ah, yeah, bread! Baking bread complete. Nice! So, yeah, we can actually have a little bit of a food source going there, which is a minor miracle, seeing as we have been struggling a little bit of late to get ourselves our food together, which is great news. Let's actually stick our hoe back in here for now. Let's stick the oak leaves in. Let's do a little bit of tidy up. 14 saplings. Let's stick our dry foliage in. We've got a bit more wood we don't really need. Let's put that dust in there for now. Stick those bad boys in. We got ourselves some bones for extra bone meal, but to be honest, we've got so much bone meal, it's all good. Yeah, things are looking good, right? Things aren't looking too bad at all. So, out of interest, oh, there's an apple up there as well. Eels, give me your apples. Nice, nice, nice. Plant that back down. I'm curious to see if these are actually going to grow by themselves or not. Oh, this is gonna bother me. Hang on. There we go, nice. So I'm curious to see if that's actually going to grow or not. I'm starting to think it probably won't. I think we're going to have to use bone meal on it. But, alright, never mind. So, anyway, let's actually just double check this quest. I think we're actually going to go for a little bit of an explore now. We've got full health, we've got full hunger and all that. So I think we're probably going to go maybe this direction. But let's just check this. So our reward is mycelium. Okay. A deconstructor is a costly mechanism, but it is necessary to craft certain items. Okay. It has the power to split certain blocks into their core components. Once you make it, try placing some mycelium or mossy cobblestone on top of it. Where are we going to get mossy cobblestone? Unless, of course, we need a pickaxe. Oh, a heat wave is coming. Get inside! Get inside! There we go. Interesting. Oh, for God's sake. Stop setting my chair on fire, man. It's so cruel. So, that's interesting. Let's go and check our recipes. And let's see what a deconstructor does take. Ender pearls. Right, so we're going to have to kill some endermans. Wow, 5 of the special ingots. And is that 1 block of iron in the middle? I think that might be a block of iron. But we could steal that from our house, right? Interesting, interesting. So that is going to be what we are going to have to do next. But I don't think we'll do it just right now, I think we should go for a little bit of an explore. I think that'll be fun. And we could probably do with finding some Enderman along the way. So let's, although it might only work at night time. Let's go in this direction. You know what? Let's go in this direction. Yeah, why not? Let's get our sword out. And hopefully we can go for a little bit of a forage. So, yeah, I think things are looking pretty good. We're starting to get a little bit more self-sufficient. I think the food was the major one, really. And now that we can actually... Bone meal is not a problem. We can get loads of bone meal. So, yeah, that's pretty cool, right? That's pretty cool. Oh, there's a chest up there. Ah, nice. Nice. So, yeah, that's the house that we've just raided. I imagine there's going to be like... Oh, God. One hit. Lol. Man, this sword is OP. Alright. How are we supposed to get up there? We could just block our way up there, surely. Like, is that... Can I do that? Is that a doable jump? I actually have no idea. Oh, well, if in doubt, parkour it out. And that's not worked at all, has it? That has not worked at all. You know what? Let's just do it this way. We have wood for days, so I don't think it should be too much of an issue. I think more maybe this is something to do with when you first start the map, maybe. You kind of, you can get some resources from this chest if you need it. Ah, gold ingots, some pebbles. Yeah, definitely. That's like a starter chest right there because we already have those kind of resources available. So, yeah, okay. Well, it's good to have anyway. Good to have anyway. Let's have a little forage around here in, like, the wilderness because the map is actually pretty big. And I'm actually... Oh, yeah, check this stuff out. It's really weird. It's like... This is quicksand, so I don't want to go in that. But these, like, weird green things. Oh! Oh! I know what that is. Give me it! Give me it! Oh, don't die, don't die, don't die. Ugh. If you keep jumping, it's fine. So, yeah, this is lemongrass, and we can actually make lemon juice, lemon water from it, I think. I think that's what it's called. So that's good. Man, our temperature is high right now, and we only have one water bottle. We might have to head back to the base and cool down. Because we're not looking good out here. Alright, well at least we had a little look around and we got ourselves that chest. So I think the next time we just have to kind of cool ourselves down a bit now. Otherwise we're going to get too hot and sweaty. No one wants to get sweaty in a spacesuit, right? That is just not what we need. So yeah, what I might do actually is I might go and head back to the base and just gather resources. So I'm going to just go and get loads and loads of dust. I'm going to stick it through my, what's it called? My extractor, my sieves, and then get all of the necessary ingots. And then maybe we can make ourselves a deconstructor today. That could be a cool thing to do. So yeah, I think that's what we're going to do. So I'll get cracking on that. There's some more lemongrass over there. All right. Let's see what we can do. Okay, so not gonna lie, I might have wandered off. I was actually trying to look for some Enderman at nighttime, and I've not found a single one. But I did actually locate. Look at this other hut here. I can actually see some melons, which is the reason why we're going over here. I went in the nighttime because I thought it might be cooler. I don't really know how the mechanic works, but because I've got no food, I'm not sprinting, and it doesn't seem to be like, taking my health down too much. So yeah, my temperature and my hydration and stuff is good. We found another little hut here. I've also learned a little trick. Well, it's not a trick. It's just something that wasn't really told to us. But yeah, I actually read this in a comment. I completely forgot to show you guys. But let me just fill up this. It actually involves water, and it involves, when you've got the saplings. So I'll show you. What, we don't need these sticks. Let's drink some water. We're going to be heading back to the base in just a second, but I was trying to look for some ender pearls. Really, just didn't find any. So let's go and grab these melons. Yes, nice. Let's take that as well. So at least we can get a little bit of a melon farm going, which is going to be good. What don't we need? What don't we need? Gunpowder. Let's go. Oh God! No, this is not the plan at all. What can we get rid of? What can we get rid of? Small stones. Give me the seeds. Give me the seeds. No, that's not seeds. That's seeds. I don't want to die here. Don't want to die here. Get inside. Get inside. Get inside. Are we cool? Oh God. Yes. Yes. Nice. 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 No, baby zombies. No, not baby zombies. Please, dear God, not baby zombies. They're the devil. All right. Nice. 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 So we're gonna head back to the base now. I think let's go and grab. Oh, no, I didn't get anything. So, yeah, we really need to head back. Hopefully we can find some Enderman on the way back. It seems that exploring at nighttime is a bit better for your temperature, unless, of course, temperature is only made via sprinting, which could make a lot of sense. I'm not too sure. But anyway, let's head back to the base, and I'll show you what I have learnt. I appear to be lost. What the heck? I genuinely have no idea what just happened. My base should be here. So, I came from this direction, and that was the same direction in which we went off in the starting thing, and I swear to you, I went the same way. There is, like, no way that I got myself lost like this. Where is my base? Oh, man, this is really, really worrying, because it's gone daytime now, and zombie flesh there. I literally have no idea where my base is. Oh man, this is not good. This is not good. I'm really worried about temperature. And I've also, I chained through all of those melons and I was like, yeah, it should be fine. I'm going to have loads of melons to get back. Not really, not really. The good thing about them is that they actually did give me some hydration, but it's more the temperature that's worrying me right now because I literally have no idea where my base is. And if I drop all my items from dying, pretty screwed. Oh, snap. Oh, snap. So, yeah, I'm going to have to try and find... See, I didn't remember these hills. I definitely didn't think they were hills. I swear my base was compass-wise this direction. So, yeah, I'm really, really worried. What I did actually find on my way, though, was a hole with some spawners in, and it also had some mossy cobblestone. And if you remember, one of our recipes is we can actually deconstruct mossy cobblestone. The only problem is that I don't actually have any... a pickaxe just yet, so we are really gonna have to grind through some materials here and try and get as much as we can. But oh god, I'm really getting worried right now. I am getting really worried that we're not going to be able to find the base. So yeah, leave it with me. I'm gonna have a little search around here and hopefully we'll be able to find it. So yeah, I'll see you guys hopefully in a second. Oh, phew, it was really close. I was just over in that direction. Man, I got so worried then. Okay, oh, now I need to remember where that hole was. I think it was in this direction. So that's going to be used for, I think we can deconstruct the mossy cobblestone, which should be good. Hopefully, anyway. So let's actually go and get ourselves some food here. And then let's go and... I'll show you the water thing as well, which I thought was pretty cool. So let's grow some potatoes. Potatoes and wheat. There we go, nice. Grow these bad boys. Yeah, nice. Let's replant them and let's eat some. But yeah, okay, so it's actually... Oh man, potatoes are terrible. I forgot about that. I think wheat is definitely going to be the way to do it, you know, with the bread. Although the melons are pretty good as well, actually. And they do give you hydration, which is always useful. Oh man, we're getting some fat stacks here. Alright, so let's plant that. Let's plant that. Oh no, I need to... What? Oh, why am I trying to plant wheat? What am I doing? What am I doing? There we go. All right, so we've got some more seeds as well, which is good. But yeah, check this out. So what you can actually do is... actually, oh, I already have a full one. Nice. Let's fill that up. Oh, God. Give me those water bottles. Let's drink some. Yes. Oh, man, we've got so much water. You can see that I've already done this already because we've got, like, a ton of water here. So let's sort out our inventory in just a sec. But let's actually get ourselves nice and hydrated. Good. So we got our water bottles, which, yeah, we are golden. So, yeah, what you can do is with the wet foliage, if you put it into a crafting table and you actually... Not a crafting table, a furnace, and if you actually burn it like that, it'll disappear. Then if you put a water bucket underneath it, then the wet foliage will actually collect the water from the wet foliage, which is really useful information. I wish they would have told us that, but someone told me, there you go, so boom, you actually fill up the water bucket. So you do get the dry foliage for the dirt, and you also get the water from the wet foliage, which of course you can put in your bucket. So that's really useful. But yeah, what I'm going to do now is I'm actually going to go on a big resource gathering mission. We're going to sort out our inventory, and then hopefully we can finish this episode off by building a deconstructor. So, yeah, I'm going to get to my sieving. Okay, so welcome back. I'm actually on a little hunt here for some endermen. I have 2 ender pearls from 1 enderman, and I just need, like, 1 more pearl. I actually found this just now, which is super close to our base, and I think these are actually the base ores, so I'm actually going to be making a pickaxe in just a sec. I've been doing some mad sieving. I've been sieving for like 40 minutes just to try and get a decent amount of resources together. So yeah, that's where that is. So we know we can get some good resources from that. The endermen are eluding us a little bit here. I think I've killed 4, and 3 of them have dropped nothing, and 1 of them have dropped 2. So ideally, we could really do with getting... I've made some baked potatoes as well, which is really helping. Yeah, I think I'm going to survive on baked potatoes, just because the potatoes themselves are really easy to get with the bone meal and the potatoes, and... you know, I can just cook them and get a good amount. So I am sprinting around a little bit here. The reason why... Oh, there's one there. Yes, yes, yes. The reason why I'm sprinting around is just because I want to get inside before it goes horrible. And before I start to, you know, get to daylight. So let's try and take this guy down. Come on. Oi. Oi, you. Like an Enderman. Come on, I wrote a song about you. Feed me with ender pearls. God damn it. Oh, God. Come on. Please drop an ender pearl. Please, please, please. Damn it. Ah, that's so annoying. Yeah, the drop rates aren't exactly amazing for the ender pearls. At least I've found that anyway. I just can't seem to get them. I've got 2, though. To be fair, I've got 2. But I need that elusive third ender pearl so we can just finish this episode off with making ourselves a deconstructor. But yeah, I'm struggling a little bit. So let me try and find one more Enderman. And yeah, let's see how it goes. Right, so after a long, long time, finally I have found my third ender pearl. That was an absolute nightmare. Man, there's... Oh, that took a long time, but finally we actually have it, and at least we've got our resources needed. So whilst I've gone, I actually made myself a nice steel pickaxe there, and we do have a few little resources to play around with if we need them. So yeah, we're just going to finish off today by making this deconstructor, and we have all of the necessary things we need. I also as well actually legitimately crafted a block of iron, because I was like, yeah, I could steal one of these, but you know what, we'll actually do it properly. So yeah, we managed to get ourselves a block of iron, and let's go and take a little look at the recipe again, because I've completely forgotten. 1 block in the middle, 5 across the top. Okay, fairy doozle. So we stick that there, we stick that there, we stick that there. Super expensive, but yeah. Can destruct, mossy cobblestone, and yeah, nice. So we finally have our deconstructor. Let's put that there. So if we do that, oh god, that's not how we do it at all. How do we actually? Oh, does it have an interface? How do we? Oh, what? Oh, is it one of those when I walk? So my psyllium gives me dirt, does it? Interesting, interesting. Grapple, grapple. Okay, right. So that is going to be about it for today's episode. We managed to get the constructor sorted. We have a sustainable source of food and a really good way of getting water. So you know what? I think we're doing cool. And as well as that, if we sit in this chair and open my interface, we have this navigation system. It doesn't do anything right now, but it's pretty cool. So yeah, that's going to be about it. So if you enjoyed the episode, please remember to poke me in that like button. And if you're not yet subscribed, go for it, because we do Minecraft on fun. But until next time, thank you once again for watching. It's been such a pleasure. As always, thanks. See ya.